Hey guys, how are you doing? Today is December 2, and yesterday, just my wife then suddenly went into the room and then said, "Oh, Costco dropped it a lot. It dropped it about $40, right?" So I then take a look on the stock price of Costco. Oh, wow, because it seldom happens, right? So today we will talk about that. The market is roaring on the coming because we know that for Costco, 2022's fiscal year has been ended already. And then on January, then is for Q1 of 2023. And the market is quite worrying on the coming Q1 earning of Costco, right? Because the sales in November is not good. And what the investor worrying is, wow, will Costco become Target or Best Buy, right? So actually, we will take a look on that. We do not have a lot of data to analyze till now, but we will take a look on that. So keep your eyes open on that, right? Don't be too overconfident on that. I'm not saying Costco is a bad stock. Actually, Costco is a very good stock. But the point is the inflation on Target, on Walmart, on Best Buy, or all the other supermarket will not have zero effect on Costco. She will also be affected on that, right? So keep your eyes open and we will analyze it in a minute. So our Falcon portfolio does not have big changes because in Falcon portfolio we do not have Costco. So we are keeping 47% for 44 months. So for any of you have any questions that you want me to answer or any stock that I can analyze and you want to know, you can leave your message under the YouTube or you can directly email to me by Usstockmarketweekly@gmail.com. So this is our covering. The market is quite worrying, not just worried, quite worrying on the coming Q1 earning of Costco. So the stock price just dropped it. Actually, it's 6.56% yesterday. So after the rise of Dow Jones and Nasdaq on Wednesday, then yesterday have slightly correction. I think this is normal, right? So yesterday night, Dow Jones dropped it about 194 points, then I think it's normal. And for Nasdaq, just rise at 14 points, right? So that's it. Our Falcon portfolio, because we do not have Costco, so not affected. And we are keeping 47% performance after 44 months. And this is the US 10-year Treasury yield. You can see that is slightly lower than 1 week before. So the market bounced up. And yesterday also pumped a lot is Salesforce. Actually, Salesforce is not. Salesforce performance not very bad, right? You see that the revenue of Salesforce still rise up, but you know, for the market, the consensus of the forthcoming guidance is not good. So yesterday, Salesforce been still pumped. You can see that Salesforce is dropped at nearly half, right? The 1 year high is 270 and then now is 147. That means nearly dropped at 50%. And one thing that the CEO is leaving, right? So will it be a turning point for Salesforce? We don't know. We have to keep an eye on that. And then is what just right before the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday, and then the market is worrying. The retail earning meltdown will be suspended over the holidays. What means over the holiday is not only for the Black Friday and not only for the Cyber Monday, will also be for, wait, Christmas or the New Year. We'll see then it is most probably to happen, right? Because in just very short, less than 1 month, I will not see that there is strong bounce up of US economy, right? Will not be too bad, but will not be too good, right? So this is most probably to happen. So we will come to COSTCO. So you can see that in the past half year, COSTCO's price been dropped from the 560, dropped to very low, about 406. 406, not 460, is 406. And then after the October, or most probably most happened in November, because the rise of the interest rates is slowing, so it rised back quite good to nearly 550. And then yesterday, right after the Black Friday, still okay, but for the Cyber Monday, the bad news comes. You can see that the just 1 or 2 days, the stock price dropped a lot at the right hand side. We take a look on yesterday. It dropped at most is about more than $40, and then it after the closing bell, and it dropped at 6.56%. Right? You can see that it the PE now is 38, still high. I think if compared to the others, this PE is still high, 38. We will take a quick look on that. So what happened to yesterday's drop, right? So there are 2 points. And COSTCO said that they announced it for 4 weeks ended on November, that means past 1 month, included the Black Friday. And then the sales been rising up for 5.7% from last year. But the point is, in October, it rises at 7.7%. Because that period included the Black Friday, so the sales should rise up more than 7.7%. But now, very clear, it just rose 5.7%. And COSTCO did said that in September, the rise up should be 10.1%. That means it's missing. And the market will think that if you miss on Black Friday, then that means you will also miss on the Christmas. And this is most probably to happen. So this is one thing, right? You can see that where COSTCO slowing November sales growth echoes a warning on changing spending habits from Target. Is it? We don't know, but let's go on first. And then the second point is, for the same store sales for the past 13 weeks, means past quarter, right, rise at 6.4%. And in US, rise at 8.8%. And for the 4 weeks ending on November 27, those figures were just 4.3% and 6% only. That means for the comparable same-store sales, it also very slow. Even there is the Black Friday. So that makes the investor think. So why this happened? We explain this first. Why this happened? Because the non-food category is turning negative. Right? That means the sales is dropping more than compared to 1 month before. And for the non-food category, that means on the Cyber Monday, right? Like the TV, like for the furniture, like for the big things, right? Not for food, right? So that happens after the Cyber Monday. So the market and the investor, because a lot of big investor, big funds, like Munger also holding COSTCO. And they are very afraid that will it be the same as for Target? You know that you can see the Target stock price been halved, right? The top is 250, and now even have a little bit rise up, still only 165, right? That means dropped it more than 30%. So will it also happen to COSTCO? Let me say that I think that the same will also affect Taxco, will also affect COSTCO. But the point is then, will it be that serious? This is what we don't know yet. And you can see that now for Target's PE only 22. So now the PE for COSTCO must be too high. Must be. So just let you have a look on the Target up till end of October's performance when compared to 1 year before. You can see that the revenue seems okay. Even for 1 quarter or 3 quarters seems okay, a little bit better. But you can see that the basic earning, the net earning, it dropped at half for a quarter. And it dropped at more than half, about 60% for 3 quarters. This happened because of the inflation, right? Because the inflation, less people buying, and the inflation for the workers, inflation for the things, and Target cannot increase the price, right? Because there is competition. And then the gas price, and then the fuel price, something like that. So this will also impose a bad effect on COSTCO, but may not be as bad as to Target, right? This is what we hope. So you see also for Best Buy, you see that for Best Buy stock price, right? It dropped from 130 to even now is 86, right? It's down 40%. And then you can see that for Best Buy, right, the PE ratio is 12.91. So it is definitely too high for COSTCO, right? We can see that. I think that 28 may be more reasonable, right? 38 is too high. And if we take a look on for the past few years, the comparable sales change for COSTCO, you can very easily, you can see that for 2021 or early on 2022 is too high, right? It's exceptionally high. Maybe because of the lockdown effect still there, right? But after then, after the Europe is been open, then Japan reopen, and only except China, Hong Kong, then all others are reopened, then it dropped it back to normal. You can see that if you omit that sharp triangle, then everything is normal, right? And then there is another one. You can clearly see that for the revenue year-over-year change, that is the blue line, is normal, right? When it steps into 2022 and then it becomes lower, that's normal because there is inflation, right? There is the interest rate rising up, that's normal, right? But you can see that for the EBIT worldwide change, year-over-year change, then this is abnormal for 2021, all right? So that means the correction for COSTCO is still not enough. So you should, if you're holding COSTCO, you should expect not very good result for the Q1 earning 2023 for COSTCO. You should expect that, right? Cannot be very good. It's not possible because this inflation hits everyone in US. Then why COSTCO can be exempted, right? I can see no way. But the point is how serious it is, right? I'm not saying that you should sell this stock, but you should keep a close eye on COSTCO, right? Yesterday, it dropped to 6.5%. Today, I don't know, maybe have a small bounce back, right? But after that, if the Q1 result is not satisfactory or not as good as what COSTCO said before is 10.1, then it may pump again in January. So you should be well prepared for that, right? I'm not saying COSTCO is a bad stock. COSTCO is a very good stock. But the point is the inflation did will have a result, have a bad result on her. And then she will take some time to correct, like Target, like Best Buy, or like Walmart, right? So well prepared for that, right? Forgive me that because the information is quite limited, so we can only analyze based on the information that we can learn. Then we will keep you updated if there are more informations, right? So thanks for watching, and then please give us a like. Any comment is welcome, and then share to your friends. So please help to click the subscribe button and then press the bell icon next to it. So whenever there is new video uploaded, then you will be informed by YouTube. Okay, so today is Friday. I hope everyone have a very peaceful weekend. See you next week. Bye bye.